Well, anyways, I just ran all the way across the field twice and got 2 touchdowns. So let's go. And we're losing, but we got this.
And he's just zipping
So
along
that's
today.
basically what
Everything
happened. I
coming together
accidentally
for
ended
him.
the
It's that
video,
type of
so
a day
yeah.
that you see a back just gotta have a grin on his face every time his number is called, because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays, nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. And Young's throw there incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second
He didn't do
down,
nothing.
second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Meanwhile, Young's throw pulled in by Marshall. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout. Here's Young. And this is caught inside.
Touchdown! Let's go!
Panthers. Jonathan Mingo, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the
I
Panthers
told you we were gonna get back up there. Let's go! We're winning.
a nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So now Young and the Panthers down 24-21. Now Young. There's that man again. It's complete.
I'll take that first down.
Taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
And he has a big gain inside
Let's
the
go.
40 before being dropped.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts. I
Think you got to use one, don't you?
better use one right here.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. That is caught by Thielen.
Touchdown! Let's go!
Touchdown.
I told you we'd get up there. Let's go.
Here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well.
The Carolina offense about ready to go. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to... We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Nice. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
As our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lead, yeah, a little extra on top.
At least they were running the ball on the final play instead of trying to throw it to rub it in, but they still got in the end zone. offensively, they were just kind of not even willing to stop it.
Yeah, they had an opportunity, but I think they looked at the scoreboard and said it doesn't matter either way, and that probably affected them on that play, and they ended up giving up.
Let's go!
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Panthers, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, their playoff hopes take a hit as they drop to 7-7. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.